Welcome in, everyone. I hope everyone is having a good evening. It is actually um, a rainy evening here at my house. Um, we've had rain today, but you know, I guess we all have those. We need rain. Hope everyone's having a good evening. Poker Rossi, shout out to you, my friend. You had an awesome live stream last night. Hello, Poker Rossi. Hello, Adventure America. Yeah, Poker Rossi, you had a good live stream last night. I really enjoyed it. Enjoyed being on your panel. It was fun. Adventure America, I hope you're having a good evening. Hello, proud mixed child. It is so great to see you. Sorry I missed your live stream this morning, but I was busy with the grandchildren. So I didn't make your live stream this morning. Again, I apologize. Um, like I said, I was busy with the grandchildren. It has been a good day. Great. Venture America, I'm glad to hear that. Um, Proud Mixed Child of Venture America has a good channel. Um, Finally, I can catch you, and no problem. Glad to catch your live stream. No apologies. I understand life is busy for everyone. Yes, it is. Thank you for being on panel. It's an honor to have you on the panel, my friend. Paparazzi, it's always an honor to be on your panels. Paparazzi, Paparazzi. That was the first live stream that Paparazzi has done in a while, but it was great. It was great to see Paparazzi doing live streams again. It was. It's absolutely awesome. Laid back, they're chilled. Um, we just always have a good time. Thank you, Paparazzi, so much for dropping Proud Mix. Child's channel link in the chat. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. And Adventure America, um, Poke Rossi, if you can drop Adventure America, he always shows up to my live streams. I'd like his channel link dropped also, and then we can drop, if Adventure America can drop Poker Rossi. Thank you, Poker Rossi. I will have to check out the live. I missed that one. Yes, Avenger America. You can always watch the replay. And if we can, someone drop Avenger America. If you can, drop Poker Rossi's channel link. That would be great. But yeah, Proud Mixed Child, this is my channel and this is what I do. I kick back. I prompt my hello, sick and tired, top of the evening to you, sir. Great to see you. Thank you, sick and tired. It's always great to have you in my chat. It is. But this is my live streams, Proud Meat Child. I kick back. I have my candles burning. It's just chilled and chat, and everyone comes in and we get along. And sometimes they come in and they thank you, Proud Mixed Child. They come in and they tell jokes, and um, we just enjoy, each other's company. Um, and this is the part of YouTube that I enjoy, is to where we sit back and we do this. I always find it very relaxing. And Proud Mixed Child. Yeah. Uh, yeah, Proud Mixed Child. My friend Poker Rossi, he lives in Norway, but he has, and he has just started back doing live stream. Good evening, Mayhem and Miracles. Welcome in. Welcome in. But yes, he lives in Norway and he does he's started back to doing live streams and they're just laid back, they're chilled, there's no drama. And he tells jokes, he plays funny videos, and we all just get to laugh. And that's the part of, like I was telling Proud Mixed Child earlier, that's the part of YouTube that I enjoy, is to where, um, we can lay back and be chilled and no drama, and everyone gets along. And but like, Proud Mixed Child, like I said, this is what I do. I kick back, I prop my feet up on my coffee table, I burn my candles. I have a little thing on my phone here that is uh to where it's like the old days or something. You see an old log cabin with a creek running. Hello, Mr. Fix It. Hold on, Mr. Fix It. Let me get you in here some mods, sir. Mr. Fix It is now a standard mod. Um, Thank you for coming in, Mr. Fix It. Thank you so much for coming in. Um, but it's an old log cabin, and you see covered wagons, a creek running through with a meadow and mountains in the back. I don't know if you can really see it from here, but that's what it is. And that's what I enjoy. We sit back, we chill. Yes, it is. It's a nice landscape. So I didn't know, Proud Mixed Child, if you could see it for the candles or not, but yeah, um, and it's just chilled. But again, my apologies, Proud Mixed Child, for missing your live stream this morning. Like I said, I was busy with the grandchildren, and um, if you can, someone can drop Mr. Fix-It's channel link. I'd like for Mr. Fix-It to start doing live streams. That would be great. He gets enough channel, uh, subscribers to his channel, to do live streams. Uh, it's fine. Don't apologize, because family and life is more important and bigger than this app. Very true. Very, very true, Proud Mixed Child. But Proud Mixed Child, like I said, I always enjoy your live streams. Um, um, Hi, welcome in, Way Cool Outdoors. Nice to see you. Way Too Cool X, welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Glad to have you as a supporter. I value all the same. Yes, you do, Proud Mixed Child. And Proud Mixed Child, you always welcome everyone into your live streams, and you value everyone. You sure do. Hello, Alan. Great to see you. There's another great channel right there. Is Alan's channel. And I'm going to tell you something. Alan's channel, he is very protective of women, and there is no drama, nothing on his channel either. He's very protective of women, and he doesn't tolerate anything. So, Alan, so great to see you. Poca Rossi, if you subscribe to Alan, um, go ahead and drop Alan's channel link. That will be good. Crafty Veggie Mama, welcome in. Um, yes, Alan is awesome, isn't he? He is. I really enjoy Alan's channel. Thank you so much for dropping um, Alan's channel link. I do appreciate that. Thank you, Adventure America. Thank you so much for dropping Alan. Yeah, Alan, you know, Alan has good live streams when he goes live. And like I said, he's very protective of women. What would you say? I'm not the best, but I definitely stand up for what's right. Yes, you do, Alan. You do. You stand up for what's right, and you don't allow women to be bullied in your channel. That is what I really appreciate about you. Um, you do stand up uh, for what's right, and you don't allow women to be bullied. And that is what, I like to, you know, that's what I appreciate about your channel. I really do. Um, Way Cool Outdoors. I haven't been to your channel, but thank you so much for coming in. Um, it's good to see the ones that haven't been to my channel that are coming now. Way Too Cool X. Like and share, my awesome friend. Thank you, Way Too Cool X. Um, Hold on, Way Too Cool X, and I will add you as a mod if you don't mind. Um, Way Cool Outdoors, I will add you as a mod also. Um, but like I said, you're you're always welcome. Thank you. Um, Alan, if you don't mind, I wouldn't mind making you a managing mod, sir. I mean, I'd have to unmod you as a standard mod and remod you as a managing mod, if that would be right with you. You can just let me know. Hi, California girl. Um, Moon over Miami, welcome in. Um, okay, I'm at work. I'm at work today. Okay. Uh, Way Too Cool is my second channel, laugh out loud. Okay. It's your choice. You're the boss. Okay, hold on, Alan. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna remove you as a standard mod. Just let's just hold on for a second. There you go, Alan. You are now um a managing mod. Yes, Mayhem and Miracle. Hello, Specs Appeal. Welcome in. Oh, I am so glad she is here. Specs, it is so great to see you in my chat. That is another, she is just, Specs Appeal is so awesome. I love her live streams. She has two beautiful dogs, and it is so great to have her in my live stream. It is. You're welcome, Alan, anytime, sir. Hi, Bessie, just lurking. That's okay, Specs. That is entirely okay. But Specs Appeal, I hope you're feeling well. I hope you are doing better health wise. Um, watching on TV, love. That's fine. I hope you're doing better, health wise. I enjoy your live streams when you get to go live. Yes, she did, Paparazzi. Um, she did. She stopped by your live stream last night, and it was great to have her in your live stream. It's great to have her in mine. I really appreciate her being able and feeling like showing up. If look, Specs, what if I allow Specs troublemaker? Uh. No, we're not going to come in and say Specs Appeal is a troublemaker because she's not. Sorry about that. My phone did update and it changed everything, and I can't find nothing anymore. Oh, me, Alan. But yeah, let's, like I said, I don't want anyone. Um, exactly. You're going to come in, you're going to be polite, or I'm not going to tolerate that. If that happens again, um, hello, Hostel. Nice to have you in. Welcome to my live stream. Uh, okay, well, I'll tell you what. No, we're not coming in. We're not. How about we do this? I don't play that. You can do that somewhere else, not here. Yeah, timed out didn't work. We're not doing that here. So, you know, um, yes, I did that myself. I think I was gonna do that, but wasn't sure. Yeah, Ellen, that's okay. I did it myself. I take full responsibility for doing that myself because I'm not having anyone, I don't care who you are, come in and attack anyone that is subscribed to my channel. We don't do that here. Having dinner here and listening to. Yeah, she was warned. Yes, yes, yes. She was warned. Unfortunately, I don't know what the problem is, but it is what it is. I don't know what you mean crafting. No way, not needed, Marines. Um, Right. If Denise thinks Joe is trouble, I wonder what she thinks about me. It's not important what she thinks about you, Hustle. I care less what she thinks about you or anyone in my chat. Hey, hey, is a guy named Anthony E. or Struggle hidden from your channel? No, they're not. Uh, we know that's not her. Okay. We don't have worry about her anymore. That's right. That's right. Like I said, you don't come into my channel and attack my mods and attack people in my channel. I just don't allow that. Um, uh, it's just not going to happen whether they're modded or whether they're not modded. Yes, he's not blocked from my channel, so I don't know. He is off my channel and said, it seems he is hidden. Can you check for me, please? Alan, I really can't while I'm doing a live stream, but now he's subscribed to my channel. Um, and he's not blocked. So, that, I don't block. I don't. He is off of my channel. Yeah, I know it. Um, yeah, I know. Struggle. Yeah, Struggle's not blocked. Um, so, I really don't know what the problem is. Um, Now, I'll tell you what I will do after the live stream is over, Alan. I will go back in and double check. But see, yeah, no, Struggle's not blocked. Love the candles, Marines. So chill. Well, way cool outdoors. That's the way I do my live streams. I sit back, I relax, I have the candles burning, and I just enjoy chill chats. And like I said, whether you're a mod or whether you're not a mod, you're not going to come in and attack. Yeah. Yeah, he isn't any trouble. He has always been polite and nice. Yes, he is. He's always been polite and nice. So, Alan, like I said, I will go back because I know he is subscribed to my channel. There's shouldn't be any reason why he is blocked. Um, after the live stream is over, I'll go in because, like I said, he is subscribed to my channel, and I'll double check because, like I said, like you said, he isn't any trouble, and he's always polite and nice. Um, Chilling with tea. I think he has subbed with both channels. I think do. Grassy. Uh, Now I know. I think is subscribed with both channels. I think now I know Struggle is subscribed, but now the Anthony I'm not sure about. Um, I like relaxed chats. Alan, thank you. Hashtag do. Oh, we're gonna make that song fight. Struggle, and Anthony E. Now I know Struggle is subscribed. Oh, we're gonna make that song famous. Do. Anthony E is his second channel. Oh, okay. Well, now see, I don't know about the Anthony E channel, but now I know Struggle is subscribed, and as far as I know, he's not blocked because he is subscribed to my channel, and like I said, I will go back and double check because he shouldn't be hid. He shouldn't be hid at all. And Hannah, I'm glad you're doing well. I love candles. They are really relaxing. Yeah. He just said both are subbed. Well, I don't know about the Anthony E. Now I know struggle, but that channel. But he's not blocked. And I will go back and double check, like I said, after the live stream is over. And because, like I said, struggle is subscribed. And I will double check and make sure that, because I don't, I check mine from time to time to make sure. Yes, you have to. But, like I said, the mods that I have, and the managing mods, Basically, my managing mods are Poca Rossi and Alan are now my managing mods. Um, and everyone else is just basically standard mods. Um, I love the atmosphere here in the view. Well, thank you, Waku Outdoors. No cheating, Marines. Laugh out loud. No cheating on what? Yeah, sometimes YouTube is weird. But again, like I said, um, I have a couple of managing, and mine are standard. Um, in Cable's channel, laugh out loud. Yeah, I know. Um, but like I said, Poca Rossi is one of my managing mods. And, oh, that's fine. Crafting Bungee, that's fine. But Poca Rossi is a managing mod. Alan's a managing mod. And I will go back and I will double check. Because, like I said, uh, I know Struggle, and he's always nice and he's always polite. And, I will, peaceful vibes. Thank you, Proud Mixed Child. I will check because he's always nice and very polite. And he is subscribed to my channel. I have a few managing mods just because I can't see everything, and they can get rid of trouble in case I miss something exactly. Hello, Clint. Welcome in. How are you? It's nice to see you. Clint, just a moment, and I will give you a standard mod. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, my Alan, like I said, my managing mods are Poca Rossi and now you yourself. Um, I feel like you only have managing mods that you can trust. My crew lurks a lot, so learn who does what and know who to boot. That's right, Alan. That's right. Um, Still grieving the loss of my gorgeous wife. Oh, I know, Clint. And again, Clint, I am so deeply, deeply sorry. Um, for the loss of your wife. I know you're going to be grieving for a while, sir. That's something and again, my condolences, my deepest sympathy. Again, I am so deeply sorry for the loss of your wife. Yes, Clint, I was able to tell you, I think, in another live stream, but I'm glad you actually came to my live stream, sir, so I can make you a mod. I hadn't seen you in a while, but again, I'm deeply, deeply sorry. Um, Hello, the cable company. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. But yeah, like I said, Clint, again, I am so, so deeply sorry. Yes, see, everyone's welcoming everyone in, and that That is great. That is absolutely great. Adventure America, I think you have a live stream scheduled. I think I saw that. So, if you get a chance, everyone go over there, when you have an opportunity and hit that subscribe button to Adventure America. He does live streams and I really enjoy his live streams also. And then I have my fishing channels, Shared You Out Marines. Thank you, Poker Rossi. I appreciate that so much. Um, I have my fishing channels that I go to that are laid back and chilled and relaxed, and you get to watch them, fishing, and um, I always enjoy that. And one of those uh, channels that I go to is Skeeter and his wife, Mrs. Skeeter. I go and watch him fish. There's a couple of others, but right now I'm gonna shout out, Skeeter's channel, MVP Fishing. Um, Skeeter is funny. He is. Skeeter is funny. I go to his live streams and um, I enjoy watching him and I enjoy Mrs. Skeeter in the chat. Um, occasionally I get to go to MVP Fishing and watch his live streams. If you can, Alan, I think, I don't know if Skeeter's live or what, but he has me cracking up. I know it, Alan. He is absolutely funny. I absolutely enjoy. He has me cracking up too. Mm. Yes, MVP Fishing is a good channel too. Those are mainly the two that I go to the most is Skeeter and MVP Fishing. Yeah, New Jersey Guards is a good fishing channel. But my two is Skeeter and MVP Fishing. Um, Skeeter is hilarious. Um, he is. Skeeter is so funny. And, I absolutely always have fun over at Skeeter's laughing. And Mrs. Skeeter, she's always in the chat. And they always make it fun and funny. Yeah. How many morons does it take to change a light bulb? 14,000. One to hold the light bulb, four to hold the chair, and 13,995 to spin the house. Poker Rossi. See, Poker Rossi, this is what I love about Poker Rossi. He's always got the jokes. Poker Rossi could come up with some awesome jokes. He does. Poker Rossi always makes my live streams fun with his jokes. Poker Rossi's always funny. He is so, so funny. Oh, man. I must go. Hope to catch the next one, Marines and Army Mom. Stay safe and blessed. Have a good evening and stream. Thank you so much, Proud Mix Child. I appreciate you coming in and being able to come to the live. Oh, and Proud Mix Child, let me tell you, you are a managing mod also, which I think you already knew that. Um, but again, Proud Mix Child, thank you so much for coming in. Take care, and I hope you have a good evening also. You're welcome, and thank you. Mhm. I am so happy that Proud Mix Shaw made it to one of my live streams. How do you confuse a moron? Put him in a room full of shovels and tell him to take his pick, Pokerossi. Yes, it's always good to see Proud Mix Child. Oh, no, Pokerossi. Pokerossi. Pokerossi's always got good jokes. Oh. Pokerossi is always funny. That's why always enjoy Pokerossi being in my live streams. He is so funny. He always makes the live streams funny and enjoyable. He does. That's why I always let Pokerossi know when I'm going live is because I know he's going to come in with his jokes. He's always, Pokerossi's jokes are awesome. But I hope everyone has had a good day so far, and I hope everyone has a good evening. Like I said, it's what do you call a moron who's actually quite smart? An oxymoron. Mm. But yeah, I always let poker know. Oxymoron. I always let Pokerossi know when I'm going live so he can come in with his jokes. Oh, boy. Oh, Pokerossi's funny. And he always comes in with good jokes. And he always, hello, Lady Gemini. Oh, it is awesome to see you, sweet. Oh, that is Lady Gemini is also one of my managing mods. Lady Gemini, I just had to get rid of someone myself that come in and was causing trouble, but you know what happened there. I took care of that myself. But it's great to see you. I'm so glad you made it. Sorry I'm late. I took a nap. It's been raining here. Yes, Lady Gemini, it's been raining here all day. Lady Gemini, if you get a chance, go back. And Paparazzi had a good live stream last night and watched the replay. I would appreciate it. Lady Gemini is so sweet. She is absolutely, um, I absolutely think the world of Lady Gemini. Lady Gemini is one of those friends that, oops, I don't know what's happened here, but I didn't mean for that to happen. Hold on just a second and let me, I'll tell you what I'm going to do with this. This is what I usually do with this. I'll do this right here. How about this? I hit the power button and I turn it off. And then we can just sit back here and watch the candles and just enjoy the conversation. Thank you, Polka Rossi, for dropping Lady Gemini's channel link. Um, Lady Gemini is one of those friends that I have that, I can say Lady Gemini, um, she's one of those friends. She doesn't tolerate uh, BS. I guess we can put it that way. I can put it that way. I just put it that way. Um, she doesn't tolerate any BS. Um, she she's an awesome friend of mine. Um, she's one of those friends that you have that doesn't backstab. She's not two-faced. Um, she is just and that's why I enjoy her friendship. And Lady Gemini, I am so happy that you made it to a live stream. I am. She doesn't talk, um, and that's what oh, thank you, Wanda, for the kind words. Love you, my friend. I love you too, Lady Gemini. Like I said, she's not two-faced. She's not a backstabber. Um, she, she is a true friend that I really enjoy mine and her friendship. She's just an awesome friend, and she I can't remember. I've known Lady Gemini, I guess, a year or so, but that's beside the point. Like I said, she's one of those friends that, um, when she's your friend for life. And that's what I love about her. Um, and she's, Lady Gemini's an awesome friend of mine. Exactly, 100%. I look at Lady Gemini as my lifetime friend, and I can talk to Lady Gemini. Lady Gemini is one of those that I can talk to about anything, and she can talk to me about anything, and that's a 24/7. And she's always got my back, and I've always got hers. You know, um, whether it's on YouTube or off of YouTube. And let's let it be known, as far as talking to anyone, Lady Gemini, I just um like I said, Lady Gemini can reach out to me and reach me 24/7, and I know I can her as well. And to me, that is a 100%. true friendship. Stand up for the good ones and never back down. You've got that right, Alan. You've got that right. And that's me. I stand up for the good ones and I never back down. I never back down from anybody or anyone. Alan, that's just not me. I just don't do it. You know, I have a friend, and I was in his live stream the other day, and we was chit chatting, and something was said. Someone said something about the state they live in or something, and I said, "Well, I said it's like exactly. I'm always here. Um, exactly. I'm always here anytime Wanda or my friends need me. Yes, you are, Lady Gemini. That's why I'm not liked sometimes for speaking the truth. Um, Alan, hey, I'm not liked sometimes for speaking the truth too. But let me tell you, in that chat, someone said something about the state something about the state they lived in, and they were rambling on about something. And I said, well, it's like this. I said, I don't care if you do know what state I live in because this is a F around and find out. F around, you know what F around and find out means. Just, I don't say the word, but yeah, F around and find out. I always speak the truth, Alan. People can't handle the truth. That's true. A lot of people can't handle the truth. Sometimes people can't handle the truth about themselves. You have YouTube channels out here, um, that I'll just put it this way. There are YouTube channels out there that can't handle the truth about their channels or them as I won't say it anymore. Well, you know what? I think Mayhem does. um, Right, but you have YouTube channels out here that allow women to be bullied and allow women to be talked about. I'll be good, Marines. Okay, allow women to be bullied, allow women to be talked about, um, and that those channels don't come to my channels. Those channels are blocked, and I don't play that. And Alan's channel is another one of those channels. He's not going to allow women to be bullied. You go to Alan's channel and you bully a woman, you're out. Um, and that's what I respect about Alan. I really do. But yeah, some people just can't handle the truth. They can't. But like I said again, you go to Alan's channel and you bully a woman to see how quick you're out of there. You're out of there so fast you don't even know you was there. You're out so fast. We only get rid of women like, yeah, I did. Oops, I said that. Well, Alan, and it's sad because uh, Alan's just laughing. It's sad you don't come in and attack someone that's a mod in my channel and you're not a mod. You don't attack my other mods. I'm not going to allow that. I don't care who you are. If you're a mod and come in and attack another mod, um, mm, that's not going to be good because I'll unmod you and then I'll block you myself. I don't tolerate it. But yeah, that was unfortunate. But it is what it is. It won't happen. It won't happen again. I know that. A man that bullies or disrespects a woman is not a man. But I will stand my ground with the man as I will a woman. Correct. Correct. We have one Karen in our group, but she is a good Karen. That's good. That's good. Right. See, Lady Gemini, I am so happy you're here. Lady Gemini, read her comments. She is absolutely on point with everything that she is saying. But yeah, you never bully a woman, you never threaten a woman. Uh, there you never threaten a woman on or off of YouTube. Uh, and women should be loved and rubbed and cared for 100%. Right. Women should be loved and rubbed and cared for 100%. I admit I have gotten into it with men before, laugh out loud. Well, Lady Jim and I, hey, haven't we all? But that didn't sound right, but I didn't mean it in a dirty way. I know you didn't, Alan. I know you did. I know you didn't mean it in a dirty way. See, that's why I like Alan coming around. We know, yes, we do. We know. I meant rubbed like massage. All right. I knew what you meant, Alan. I know what Alan meant. Rubbed like massage. But yeah, I meant rubbed like massage. Alan's funny too. I enjoy going to his live streams. Well, I typed it and read it and thought that ain't right. Ding! Pokerossi just ding me. You hear that ding? That's Pokerossi. We always laugh when Pokerossi does the ding on my channel. That's okay, Pokerossi. But yeah. Hello, the Flanagan. Welcome in, sweetie. There she is. Welcome in. Oh, if someone can you please? Um, the Flanagan. Oh, I am so happy she is here. Paparazzi, if you can you drop the I'm doing great. How are you? Yes, everyone please connect with the Flanagan. That would be great. Thank you, Paparazzi, for dropping her link. I appreciate it. I do appreciate that so much for dropping her channel link. She is awesome. Um, um, and some of us, she doesn't live that far, but she just lives a couple of hours away from me, and one of these days I'm going to go, and she and I are going to try to have lunch together. I think that would be awesome to meet her. Like I said, she just lives a couple of hours away. Yeah, I think that would be so much fun, getting to meet her and having lunch together. Yes, we'll have fun. Hi at SNL is all about freedom. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm glad you could stop in. It's great to have you in the chat. Mm. And again, Alan, like I said, I will go back and I will check why Struggle can't comment. That I don't know why he can't comment in my chat, but I will go back after the live stream and I will um check into that and find out. I haven't been catching up with lives, busy day. Um, well, that's good. I understand. I've missed a live stream this morning because I was busy with my grandchildren. But like I said, Alan, I will go back and I will check Struggle and see what's up because I know he is subscribed. Um, he's subscribed under Struggle. I know that. And see why he can't chat because I've not blocked him. And, none of my mods should be blocking anyone unless I tell you to. Um, I don't do that. If like I said, my managing mods are Poker Rossi, Allen, and Lady Gemini. Um, oh, what did I make for dinner tonight? Well, last night, tonight I had bacon cheeseburgers and curly fries. Okay, that's okay, Lady Gemini. I had bacon cheeseburgers and curly fries. But now last night, and I told this on Poker Rossi's channel, it was fried chicken. Um, I made buttermilk biscuits and gravy, green beans, mashed potatoes, and I took and cooked elbow macaroni and melted Velveeta cheese. And oh, that was delicious. And I put it in the oven for a few minutes and just let it kind of bake a little bit. Uh, yes, biscuits and gravy. Um, I make homemade buttermilk biscuits and gravy, and the buttermilk biscuits is a recipe that my deceased mother-in-law, um, and we've all have shared over the years. And this morning, delicious homemade, right? Delicious homemade is the best. Yes, it is, Alan. Love biscuits and gravy. One of my one of my favorite meals. Um, this morning, when the what did the skeleton go? Why did the skeleton go to the doctor's office? Because he was feeling a little bony. And a lot of times, Alan Poker, um, on sometimes on Saturdays, well, on Sunday mornings, um, yeah, I think Proud Mixed Child has already left the chat, but it was awesome for him to be here. It really was. Um, on Sunday mornings, I'll get up and I'll make homemade buttermilk biscuits and sausage gravy, hash browns, um, and the eggs will be depending on who wants the fried eggs or who wants the scrambled eggs. It's a variety. Depends on some mornings the grandchildren want them scrambled, and sometimes they don't. But I'm moving in with you. Okay, come on, bring the family, Alan. Come on. Bring the wife and children. Me first. Uh, bring the wife and children and come on. what's to, what's tomorrow breakfast is? Um, in the morning, I will make homemade buttermilk biscuits, bacon, um, gravy, hash browns, and again, it will depend on, um, how the grandchildren and the sons and daughter-in-laws want their eggs. Why you should never trust an atom. They make up everything, right? But that will depend on them and how they want their eggs in the morning. Um, and then I do too. I like my eggs over easy. Yes, I do too. Uh, that's basically, the way we do the eggs with grits and toast. Oh, that sounds delicious. I'll do the eggs over easy. Sometimes the grandkids say, oh, just scramble the eggs, grandmama. Be quick, just scramble. It all depends, but I like my eggs over easy. Alan, I sometimes like my eggs over easy, but I love them scrambled. Yeah. It all depends. Sometimes, like I said, I like mine over easy. Um, over easy eggs, over easy egg on toast. Yum. Yes. What did the oatmeal cookies say when it got promotion? I guess I'm one smart cookie now, right? Scrambled, scrambled is good if they're loaded. Yes. And sometimes, Alan, I will do the scrambled eggs like you would an omelet. And I will add the sauteed onion, mushroom, and bell pepper. Um, I pepper my eggs. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You got to put black pepper on those eggs. Yes. And just saute that all in together with the scrambled eggs. Saute that and then put it into the scrambled eggs. And when I do that, my grandkids just love them cooked that way. I love poached, boiled, scrambled, or over easy. Yeah, it smells just so good. Never had a poached egg. I haven't either. Um, uh, with peppers and green onions. Poached eggs are so good. Okay. But, like I said, something something about a boiled egg. Yeah, Alan, I know what happens when I eat boiled eggs. Toot toot. Oh, did I just say that on my live stream? I think I did. Mm. Mm. Well, I guess what you're trying to say, Alan, is boiled eggs gives you gas, but not the type of gas you put in an automobile. I love eggs Benedict. Oh, I bet that is good, Pokerossi. Liver, much better. Never much do. Never much do. Yes, yummy. Eggs Benedict. Mm. Oh, I do too. I do the deviled eggs, Adventure America. I do the deviled eggs usually around the holidays, Thanksgiving and Christmas time. I'll make the deviled eggs, um, especially for those holidays, even Easter. Um, but I love deviled eggs any time of the year. They are delicious. And homemade potato salad. Yes, homemade potato salad. You got that right. I love deviled eggs also. Yummy. Yes, I love homemade potato salad. I think my chat is turned into food. We're all talking about food. But that's okay. I enjoy it. I enjoy I love the potato salad, still warm, and a homemade biscuit. That's a meal in itself. Yes, it is. I am so glad I ate before coming into this life. Right. Rename the channel Marines and Army Food Network. Oh man, that's funny. German potato salad is good as well. Yeah. That's it. Marines and Army Mom Food Network. Mm-mm. I know the Flanagan said that she wished. Oh yes, avocado. I love avocado dip. Yes, that is delicious. Uh, Adventure America, I just stayed and I'm getting hungry. Yes, my daughter's favorite at Pokerossi, deviled eggs. Yeah. I would definitely uh, watch a live with you cooking. I appreciate that. I do. Same. Love potato salad. I put eggs in mine. Yes, I do too. I take the boiled eggs and I chop them up really, really fine. Onions, uh, chopped up onions, um, sweet pickle relish. Um, but now my family, uh, we really don't care that much for mayonnaise, so we use the Miracle Whip salad dressing. So I'll put Duke's mayo. I knew you was gonna say that, Alan. Duke's mayo. Uh, I don't know. Al- Alan, like I said, you know, they my family just, they prefer the salad dressing. I'm trying to find a good movie to watch. We watched G20 last night. It was pretty good. Huh, I haven't watched that. Yep, only one I'll put by Miracle Whip. Miracle it said Miracle Whip no good. Like that loud. Uh, what do you get when you cross an ice cream cone with a vampire? A dessert that's always bloody delicious. Oh man. Poker, I know. I know. Poker Rossi is so Poker. Poker Rossi is so funny. He is. That's why I absolutely love when Poker Rossi comes into my live streams. He always has the good jokes and banana pudding for dessert. Yes. Homemade banana pudding. It's delicious. Yes, homemade banana pudding is it is so good. I really enjoy. I make homemade banana puddings a lot. Um, we make a chocolate peanut butter banana pudding. Sometimes that sounds good. How did the ice cream cone get in trouble? It couldn't stop waffling around. Grassy. Oh, that sounds good, Ellen. Yeah, it does sound good. Grassy couldn't stop waffling around. Mhm. It is delicious. Huh. Mm. But yeah, I'll make a homemade banana pudding. Uh, sa- sounds like me, Roxy. But yeah, I make homemade banana puddings quite often. My grandchildren and myself, sons and daughter-in-laws love banana pudding, homemade banana pudding. Oh, you said waffling around, not wobbling. All right. Yeah, he said waffling. Oh. So you guys come in here. How did the cream how did the cream cheese propose to its partner? With a cheesy spread of love on a bagel. You guys always make my live streams fun. We laugh, we joke, we cut up, we have fun. That's what it's all about. Um, but again, Alan, if you get a chance to talk to Struggle, let him know I will go back. I know he has subscribed to my channel. Um, I will go back to my subscribers list and make sure that he's not blocked. You know, I do want to do that. How many people gonna start spreading cream cheese on somebody's now. I don't know. I don't know. Hmm. I don't know. That's a good question. But I will double check and make sure because just spreading love. All right. But like I said, I will check and make sure because, he is subscribed to my channel. I know that. And I will go in and double check because I know I've not blocked him. And again, um, he shouldn't be blocked. But you guys come in with the jokes and it just, that's what makes, that's what I enjoy when um you come into my live streams, you have jokes, you make us laugh. Um and that's the part of YouTube that I absolutely love. Laughing, the joking. Um it's always fun to laugh and joke and um um everyone get along and enjoy each other's live streams and joke. To me, laughter is the best medicine. I enjoy laughing and jokes and um you come in, we talk about food and then everybody gets hungry. uh, like the Flanagan said, she said, I'm glad I ate before I came. Laughter is good. Yeah, laughing is good for you. It is. Laughing and good music. I always enjoy laughing and good music. Flynn, she's smiling. Uh, they got quiet. They got quiet. They are all looking to see if they have cream cheese. You think so? Oh, man. Oh, I just bought some, Alan. They're all going to be washing laundry tomorrow. Laugh out loud. You always have great live streams. Thank you so much, Adventure America. I really do appreciate you saying that. I tell you what I like is you take jalapeno peppers, you split them in half. Please wear a glove when removing the seeds. Um, you fill them with cream cheese, wrap them in bacon, and bake them in the oven until the bacon's a little crisp. Oh, that they're delicious. Spread some Flanagan. I love Marines live streams 100%. Thank you, Poker Rossi. Thank you so much for saying that. But that's delicious. Is you know the jalapenos with cream cheese wrapped in bacon. But I do Poker Rossi and um, hello, like father, like son. Hold on. Let me add you as a mod. How are you? I think uh we make we make homemade jalapeno poppers. Love them. Yes, they are. I love jalapeno poppers. Love them. Hello, Marines. Like father, like son, you should be a mod now. Doing good today. Got a new chair. That's great. Oh, I am so glad to hear that. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. I'm so glad to hear that. Like father, like son. Pokerosky, thank you so much for dropping his link. I do appreciate that. I'm a Smurf. Thank you, Marines. You're welcome, like father, like son. I do appreciate you coming. It is good to see everyone. Yes, it is. I've got all the good people now in my chat. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. Uh, what do you call cream cheese favorite superhero? What do you call cream cheese's favorite superhero? The spreader man. Poker Rossi. Doing doing okay, poker. Pain free today so far. That is good to hear, like father, like son. And I am so glad you're here, like father, like son. So glad that you're here. That is good to hear. And if everyone doesn't know, like father, like son is from Canada. Uh, Mayhem and Miracles is from Canada as well. My awesome friend Paco Rossi is from Norway. And I'm in the United States. See the right? The Flanagan, she was in Montreal. She used to live in Montreal. I want to visit Norway. It's beautiful there, the landscape. Oh, I know, like father, like son. I would so love to visit Norway. Wouldn't that be just absolutely? I think that would be great. Um, one of these days, if I could hop on a plane and go to Norway and visit Poker Rossi and get to see all the beautiful sights and the beautiful landscaping in Norway. And I'm sure, Poker Rossi would just be an absolute wonderful host. Yes, I'm down for steak and pizza at Poco Rossi. That would be great. I love the nature here, all the variations. Where's the mount? Oh, I know. Poco Rossi, I know. I bet it is so beautiful. That would be awesome. Yes, it would. That would. That would absolutely be awesome. Because I love the nature and mountains. Which here where I live, we have, beautiful nature trails and mountains. And, um, I always enjoy when I can get out with the grandchildren and we're getting pizza and wings. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. We're very lucky to live in beautiful countries. Yes, we are. Yes. Pokora says, yes, we are, Masha, 100%. Yes. I would like to, I think I talked to Paparazzi about the Northern Lights. That's something I would enjoy seeing is the Northern Lights. I bet that is that is, would be absolutely beautiful to see is the Northern Lights. Absolutely, Poker, right? I've seen that many times, Marines. I know, Poker. Oh, I would love to see the Northern Lights. It's so good to see everyone. I truly love this group of people, exactly like father, like son. This is a good group of people, a very good group of people. Hello, Aqua Donkey Prospecting. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome to my live stream. We're just kicked back with candles and just chilling and chatting and telling jokes and talking about food and just, I think this is the first time he's been to one of my live streams. Um, but welcome in. Gonna put you on my big screen, Marines. My hands are getting a little bit sore to talk. That's okay, like father, like son. Go ahead and put me on the big screen. I totally understand. Your hands are getting a bit sore to type. That's okay. Yeah, did someone drop Alan's channel link? I think Poker might have had before, you know, I always enjoy Alan's live streams when he goes live. But welcome in, everyone. It's good to see ya. Much love to all. Much love to you too. Thank you, Poco Rossi, for dropping Alan's channel link. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Like I said, when Alan does live streams, I always get in on his live streams and enjoy his live streams. But, like father, like son, you don't have to type if your hands are sore. I totally understand. I totally, totally understand. But thank you for putting me on the big TV and watching. I do appreciate that so much. Like I said, all the people that I have wrenched are good people. That's come to the chat. Um, I, I just noticed my God camera lens is busted on my phone. Oops. I'm sorry about that. Oh, I just noticed that my good camera lens is busted on my phone. Oops. Good camera. Hmm. I'm sorry to hear that. I'll have to use the selfie camera for the live tomorrow, but the show will go on. Yes, it always has to go on, don't it? Hmm. The cable company coming in smiling. Yes, but the show will go on. Mm. Yeah, the cable company, I was in your live stream for a little while this afternoon. Yeah, I was in there for a little while. Got to chat with some people and say hello. Oh, I don't know if I've shown you yet. I did a short on it. I know I did that. I don't know if you can see it because I just have the candles burning. Um, no, you can't see it. Um, but I did a short uh, shouting out Sheena. Um, she Sheena's Sales and Thrifty. Um, I always try to make her live streams and go to her live streams. Um, she wait a minute, let me see if I can turn a light on here and show you what Sheena sent me. I think it's beautiful. Here we go. Look at this amethyst. Isn't that beautiful? That is just absolutely beautiful, beautiful amethyst. Look how that sparkles. That is so nice. Yes, it is. Yes, that is gorgeous. And Rossi, if you have her channel link, be glad for you to drop it in my chat. Sheena is just it is. Um, Sheena does live streams, and um, you can get stuff like this from her live stream. She also sells jewelry and different things like that. But when I saw this, I was just like, oh yes, isn't that just beautiful? So shout out to Miss thank you, Poker Rossi. Thank you so much for dropping her channel link. uh Sheena's Sales and Thrifty. Thank you, Paparazzi, so much. She is just so sweet. She welcomes everyone into her channel. Um, like I said, she's stones like that. She does jewelry. Um, Aqua Donkey. I don't know what that short is that Aqua Donkey just shared. Um, okay. Um, okay. Um, So that's a short that Gator can go watch. That's good. That's good. Um, but yeah, Sheena sells thrifty. She is a awesome channel. She, like I said, items like that and jewelry. Um, she is just the sweetest woman. She welcomes everyone into her channel. Um, she is um she's precious. She's just a precious lady. But is that a short for us to watch or just for Gator? Um, because I don't know if, a lot of the people in here are subbed to Aqua Donkey prospecting or not. You can't all watch. Um, yeah, that'll be great. Sometimes when it's like this, it's, I don't know what you call this, a vertical stream. Sometimes when you drop shorts like that in a vertical stream, sometimes they can be watched and sometimes they can't. It's unlisted, so you'll be the first to see it. Okay. Mm. But yeah, like I said, big shout out to Sheena. You know, and I think Sheena is having a live stream on Saturday. So if you can, go over to Sheena, hit that subscribe button, go in, tell her Marines and Army Mom sent you to her channel. Um, I'm sure she would appreciate that. If you're not already subscribed, get over there and subscribe. If you are on a computer, you can click on it, but not a phone. That's what I thought, Adventure America. Um, if you're on a computer, you can click on it. And I'm not on a computer, I'm on a phone, so, I can't click on it, and those that are in my chat that are on phones can't click on it. But not on a phone, correct. That's what I thought of Venture America. She's a lovely, yes, she is, Mayhem and Miracle. She's a lovely person. Yes, it's good to see Gator. I think this is the first live stream I've had where, um, the cable company has been able to catch my actual live stream. I think most of the times he's, been able to watch the replays, but this is the first time he's actually been, chatted um, in a live stream. But yeah, Shayna, like I was saying about Shayna, she's a lovely person. She really is. And, if you hit that subscribe button and you went over, you go over to Shayna's, like I said, you know, um, just say, Marines and Army Mom sent me, or, um, I don't think you really would have to say that. Um, Sheena is a very grateful person for everyone that comes into her chat. Um, she's just an outstanding lady. Like I said, I think I hit that notification on, which I get all of Sheena's notifications, but it's on for Saturday. She'll have a live stream Saturday, and oh, excuse me. So, like I said, if you can go over there, hit that subscribe, all notifications. And subscribe to Sheena. Oh, shout out to Shayna. Shout out to my friend Poker Rossi. Shout out to Alan, Adventure America. I think Adventure America. Don't you have a something coming up, Adventure America, that you're going to be doing? Because I want to try to. I missed your last one, Adventure America. I'm sorry, where you were showing the sand and stuff. I missed that one, unfortunately. I do apologize. But I think you have another one coming up. Um, the big candles are so relaxing. Thank you. But I think Adventure America has um, a live stream coming up. And I hope I can catch that one. Like I said, I missed the last one. But if you're not subscribed to Adventure America, you need to subscribe to his channel. He's got a good channel also. I have a live at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow. That's what I was thinking. It was tomorrow, but I wanted to let you verify it for sure. If you're not subscribed to Adventure America, you need to be. He has a good channel also. I always enjoy his live streams. I think Adventure America's channel rocks. Poker Rossi's channel rocks. You rock too, Mom. Thank you for being such a great supportive community member. Well, thank you, Aqua Donkey Prospecting. I appreciate you saying that. But I do. I try to support a lot of, there's channels that I go to, and I get to watch and chat with other people, and I enjoy that. And mine too. Yes, and mine too. Mayhem and Miracles. Yes. Um, Aqua Donkey Prospecting, I appreciate those kind words. Um, I go to the channels and I chat with people and my thing is as a mod, when I go into the channel, the first thing I do is greet the host of the channel. And then I greet people as they're coming in. And I think when you do that, when you greet people that are coming in, I really don't think that takes away from the channel. I think that makes people that come into the channel feel welcome. If you welcome them in and say, hi at this person, welcome in, to that person, whoever they are, I think that, excuse me, as a mod, I think that makes them feel welcomed to come into the channel. We always enjoy seeing you come in, Marines and Army Mom. Thank you, Adventure America. I appreciate that. Yes, I always try to welcome everyone in to other channels. That's what it's all about. It is. We welcome everyone into, you know, um, uh, you welcome everyone in and the first thing you do when you go to a channel is you greet the host and then you have conversations and welcome in other people that are coming into the channel, because actually the the channel, the YouTube channel host may be doing something at the time and cannot greet everyone. And as a mod, it is your responsibility to greet them and welcome them in to that channel. And to me, that is manners. That's just having good manners. And I try to do that when I'm in other YouTube channels. Um, I say hi to the channel owner and then people as they come in. And it's manners, and it makes them feel welcome, and it makes them feel they feel like when someone comes into a channel and you welcome them in and you welcome in the mods, um, it it shows that you have manners, and it shows that you're welcoming them in, and it shows that you welcome in the people that are coming to their channel, and they're more likely to come back to that channel if they are welcomed in by the um, channel host and by the mods in that channel. They're more likely to come back to your channel. If you do that, if your mods do that, like I said, if the mods do that, then, the people that are mods or are not mods are more likely to come back. And that, as a mod, that's what I always try to do, is welcome in everyone. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you do that, because I might miss their comment, but I will see everyone saying hello. That is correct, Adventure America. When people come into your channel, I try to greet them, because if you're busy and you miss a comment, um, you do try to say hello to everyone. And if you miss a comment, I will still greet that person into your channel. Um, I will say hello to them. Welcome, welcome to Adventure America channel. That's what it's about. You have to be polite. Like I said, when I go to a channel, I try to speak to everyone. I try to say hi to everyone. And to me, that shows, manners. If there's someone in a channel, and I will just put this out there. If there is someone in a YouTube channel that I really, well, I don't know how to put this, Mayhem and Miracles, maybe you can help me. Poker Rossi, maybe you can help me with this. If I am in a YouTube channel, and if there's someone that, how do I put this? If there is someone in a YouTube channel that, okay, I'll just put it this way. If there's someone in a YouTube channel that I've had a problem with in the past, that maybe you don't rock with them. All right, good way to put it. Good, you don't rock with them. Right. If there's someone in the YouTube channel that I don't rock with, I've had problems with in the past, I'm sure you will notice that um, I politely, I very politely just don't rock with them. I very politely don't uh, speak to them. And I do that out of respect for the channel owner, because I don't want any problems with anyone that's in anyone's chat. But if I don't rock with them, I just don't rock with them. And if I don't rock with them, then I just, I'm just going to speak to everyone else in that chat and just avoid them because I don't rock with them, and that avoids drama. I always show respect to the host, no matter who's there. I do too. I always show respect to the host, to the host, no matter who's there. I do too. I always show respect to the channel host. But like I said, if there's someone I don't rock with, out of being respectful to that channel host, I will just not address the with. I just will not address them. And to me, that is showing the host respect. You show the host respect by, if there's someone there that you don't rock with, you just carry on. I do the same thing. I right, I do the same thing. I don't want to cause any drama. Exactly. That's basically what I was trying to say. Adventure America. If there's someone in a channel that um has caused drama for me in the past, um I don't cause drama by just not, I just carry on and do my thing and speak to the other people in the chat. And to me, that avoids drama. That's my way of avoiding it. Like I said, I will. Like Mayhem and Miracles said, sometimes there's just people you don't rock with, and when it's that way, you them, but you still continue. Well, and that says I'm live. Well, I knew I was live. um and I feel like that, if that is avoiding drama by not, you're not bringing drama to that channel by avoiding those that have caused problems. So it just come up. I just got a notification come up, says you're live. I was like, okay, I thought I'd been live for an hour, almost 2 hours. But if everyone will, make sure you go over there and subscribe to Adventure America. He's like he said, he's gonna have a live stream, a live stream at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow. So if you get an opportunity, go over there and subscribe to Adventure America. Um, and watch his live streams. I think you will enjoy them. I always do. I know that. I always enjoy his live streams, his chat. I am subscribed to everyone here as well. Thank you, Adventure America. Adventure America is another good channel supporter. Shout out to you, Adventure America. you're a good another channel supporter. Um, you know, yeah, shout out to Adventure America. He's subscribed to everyone here as well. And when you get someone like Adventure America that subscribed to everyone here in my chat as well, and he gets out there, he's a good channel supporter. He will come to the live streams. He's he does. Yes, thank you, Adventure America. Thank you very much. Um, we may not catch everyone's live streams um, at the same time, because we are all on different time schedules, different time zones. But, I'm the type of person that if I miss a live stream like Adventure America, I missed your last live stream, I went back and I did the replay. I watched the entire live stream. And when you do that, um, like Adventure America, I missed his live stream and I went back, like I said, and I rewatched it. And when I rewatched that live stream, yeah, I know everyone in this chat is good people. Yes, we are. That gave him his watch hours that he needed just by watching the replay of his last live stream. Um, and when you do that, that actually helps that channel to get their watch hours. Now, I don't know how many subscribers I have to my channel, but you have to have like 3,000 and something watch hours or whatever to get monetized. Look, it's like this. I'm not interested in being a monetized channel. Not at all. And, some channels are monetized, some are not. But I myself, I don't want to be monetized. Um, because I think when you are monetized, at times you miss a lot that is going on in your chat. Um, and to me, monetization, um, I feel like a monetized channel, they play ads. I get that. And when your ads are played, the monetized channels do receive revenue from that. And that's all well and good. I don't have a problem with that. I will watch monetized channel and I will watch the ads. So that does help the channel. But I'm just speaking for myself. I'm not monetized. Um, I enjoy having a small channel because people can come in and they can joke and they can laugh and they can enjoy each other's company. And you don't, you're able to uh, joke. Well, like I said, you're able to joke. You're able to sit back and relax um, and just enjoy. And that's what I like. But like I said, there's monetized channels that I go to and you have to watch the ad. Um, Hello, Specs. I'm glad you're still here, sweetheart. I stopped turning on the monetization on my lives until it posts. Exactly. Specs, I'm glad you're still here, sweetheart. Yes, I stopped turning on the monetization on my posts, on my lives until it posts. Exactly. Exactly. And when you do that, Adventure Miracle, you stop turning on the monetizations on your post on lives until it posts. And then that's when Adventure Miracle, isn't that when people can watch the ads? And then that helps out your channel with the ads, which I don't mind that at all. I don't mind that at all. But specs appeal, just want to let you know we got rid of I blocked the person that was coming in earlier, that was kind of going after you. I watch everyone's ads. That's great. I do too, Mayhem and Miracles. I watch the ads because that does create revenue for the channel. And I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. I'm just speaking for myself. I don't want to be monetized. Yes, we do. But yes, specs, um, you know, I actually took it upon myself, they was warned, time out or something, and then just, or something, and, well, they were warned and come back and continued, and when they did, I took it upon myself as this being my YouTube channel, not theirs. How long are you staying live, Marines and Army Mom? I don't know, Mayhem and Miracles. I don't know. But as the owner of this channel, this is my YouTube channel, I blocked that person. Like I said, the person, was not a mod. But, that is beside the point whether they're a mod or not. Um, the reason why I do live streams is to meet people and talk to friends. You don't make much off the ads, right? Your channel, your rules, right? Like I said, the person wasn't a mod and come in here and went after specs. And I just don't allow that. I'm not having that. It's not going to happen. You know, and if the person had been a mod and come in here and go after another mod, then I will unmod that person. Yes, there are too many duds out there for sure, right? Exactly. Exactly, Pokerossi. But yes, Specs, I just want to let you know that I took care and I blocked that person because that person's not going to, they can't come into my chat anymore and go after anyone. It's just not going to happen. And I will have to say, Alan said, she's been warned. And when she didn't take heed to the warning, like I said, as the channel owner, I blocked. So, but Mayhem and Miracles, you ask, how long are you staying live? I didn't know. I don't know. Did you have something to do, Mayhem and Miracles? If you do, go on. We've got this. But, like I said, specs, I wasn't having it. I wasn't having anyone coming in and attacking specs appeal. That's just, no, no, just wondering, hon. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Made another cup of tea. Well, I'm glad you did, Mayhem and Miracles. But yeah, if someone comes in and they want to start on someone else that is a mod in my channel, I'm not going to have it. Just, it's just not going to happen. Um, and really, from what I know, there was no reason for this person to even have a problem with Specs Appeal. Specs Appeal does nothing bad to anyone. She is just so sweet and so nice. Um, and, uh, so I think it was very unfair for that person to come in and attack her. But anyway, with that being said, enough said about that. Uh, that person is no longer here. They got blocked. So, and that's, I modded Specs a long time ago. Specs is always welcome into my channel. If you're not subscribed to Specs Appeal, go and subscribe to her. She has two lovely dogs. Oh, I just love when she does her live streams and the dogs. I can't remember her dogs' names. If she's still here, she can tell us in the chat. But they are beautiful, I know that. I myself have two German Shepherds. I have two beautiful German Shepherds. We only have Motley now, but he is a sweetheart, right? And Motley has a YouTube channel. I can't remember. Mayhem and Miracles. Oh, I forget Mayhem and Miracles puppy's name. He is so cute. Oreo. Oreo. How could I forget Oreo? Mayhem and Miracles. I'm sorry. But Mayhem and Miracles has a puppy, Oreo. Oreo is so cute. That's it, Jake. I knew, yes, my little guy is Oreo. Other one is Jake. That's the one I couldn't remember. I remembered Oreo. I couldn't remember Jake. And you have a cat too, don't you, Mayhem and Miracles? Little terrier. Oh, oh, it's Oreo being a little terrier. Yeah, and Sophie, yes. A cat named Sophie. So, are you saying Oreo is your little terrier? He's bad. Oreo is like our Festus. Oh, does he? He keeps out of his bed. Oh, my Lord. Holy terror. He's bad. Oh, me. Oh. Well, we love our pets. We do. Oops, do you hear that? We're getting some rain. It's pouring rain outside. Yes, he's learning. Yes, he's learning. He ain't a year old yet till August the 25th. Oh, yeah. Motley thinks his bed is a toy. He will throw it around. Oh, oh gosh, laugh out loud. I think my YouTube channel, I forget when my YouTube channel was created. I think my YouTube channel is now 5 years old. I think it was 5 years old, April the 20 something. Oreo brings his toys into the kitchen. I can't walk. He has to be under my feet. Oh, that's so sweet though. I mean, we gotta love our pets. You have to love our pets. Thank you so much. Yes, 5 years. I think it was 5 years old, the 20 something of April. Your channel was made April the 25th, 2001. Oh, so it's not 5 April. Okay, 2001. So it's 4 years old. It's 4 years old. Okay, well, anyway, I was a year off. It is 4 years. It is 4 years. Okay, it's 4 years. Well, I've been here for 4 years. Mm, I was a year off, Poco Rossi. But he's 4 years old as of April the 20th, as this past April the 25th. 4 years. I have had this channel since 2014, I believe, but I didn't post content until 2023. Mm, 2020. No, I knew what he meant. Bugger Ross is going 29, 23. Typo. You're in the future then. Oh. Uh, you're See, we can laugh, we can joke, we can cut up. See, you're in the future then. Ha ha. Oh. That's like me being 1 year off on my YouTube channel. Oops. Well, we all make mistakes. I'm 1 year behind, and Adventure America's in the future. Uh, how long are you be live Marines? I don't know. Paparazzi, are you ready? I was I was 1 year behind. I was 1 year behind, and Adventure America's is in the future. I don't know, Paparazzi. Do you want Paparazzi? I wish you'd do another live stream tonight. I would so totally enjoy it if you would. I enjoyed your live stream last night. We had a good time. Paparazzi showed some funny videos, and we just laughed. Greetings from the future. Oh man. Greetings from the future. Oh. Oh. If you hear me getting dinged, I may do one. I am not sure yet. Laugh out loud. Fuck Rossi. I talked to you in doing a live stream last night, I think, didn't I? I said, come on, Fuck Rossi, do a live stream. Do a live stream. Oopsie. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, man. I may do one. I'm not sure yet. Laugh out loud. I'm headed to bed. I'm headed to bed. Have a great night. Everyone good. Night, Aqua. Donkey prospecting. Marines dinging. I don't mind. I don't mind the dinging. Ding, ding, ding. Mm. We know who's going. We know who's dinging me, don't we? That's all right. I don't mind it at all. Don't mind at all. Someone come in the other night and said it was my oven dinging. No, it's not my oven dinging. Making the ding sounds. That's my friend, Pacarossi. But yeah, you know what I find funny too? Uh, Mayhem and Miracles, and Paparazzi. These people say that they don't get notifications for your live streams. yet you are like for me, for instance, like right now I'm live streaming, right? And then while you're live streaming, they're subscribed to your channel, then they go live, um, and are doing a live stream. But then when you go to their channel, say, hi, how are you? Um, and then someone in the chat says, oh, you just had an awesome live stream. And then they say, oh, I didn't get the notification. I mean, can someone explain that to me? I don't understand it. I don't guess somebody can explain that to me. I see that happen a lot. Yes, yes. They say they're subscribed to your channel and they support you. Um, and then you go to their channel, you chat it up with their, with them and the people in their chat. But then they, someone in their chat will say, oh, someone will say, oh, you just left your live stream. You had a good live stream. And then that person will say, oh, I didn't get the notification. Sorry, I missed it. But then they're never in your chat, and, um, and I think those will be some of the channels that, because I'm always, in their channels when they go live. Um, when I'm not doing a live stream. Um, I mean, Adventure America, what would you do in a case like that? I mean, I'm just asking. Would you continue? Okay, still here listening at work. Thank you, Mamie. Would you continue to support those channels or, um, I mean, I'm just asking a simple question here. I mean, I like to get everyone's opinion. I like to get everyone's opinion on situations like that. I think that's important. It's important to live streamers. Well, that's okay. I didn't mean, I wasn't putting anyone on the spot. I was just curious as to, um, just curious. I support the channels that support me. I would like to support everyone, but not enough time. Correct. Correct. Uh, thank you, Aqua Donkey. I appreciate you. I support the channels that support me. I would like to support everyone, but not enough time. That's correct. And that's the way I am. I support the channels that support me. And really, there isn't enough time to support, all the channels. And I think Adventure America just, he said it right there. And I appreciate him saying that. I support the channels that support me. I would like to support everyone, but not enough time. That's correct. That is so correct. I'll look at my analytics, tell me who's supporting. I'll look at my analytics, tell me who is supporting me. It tells your state and town that you're watching, that is watching your videos. Yeah, that's all good. That's all good, Moon over Miami, but I don't look at my analytics. I mean, you can look at your analytics if you want to, and it tell tells you who is supporting you. It tells you the state and town that is watching your videos. Um, I don't want to know anyone's state or anyone's town that is watching my live streams or my videos. Basically, what I'm liking is I have been on live streams all day, but all good people. Right. Exactly, Adventure America. Like I'm saying, I don't care what town, um, what state or what town they're from. I'm referring to more about people that actually are in my live streams at the time that I'm live streaming. You know, whatever town they live in, that's fine. Whatever city they live in, that's fine. I don't care about the town or the cities, or their state as far as that goes. Um, I've been on live streams all day, but all good people. Exactly, Adventure America. Exactly. I'm referring to people that come in and chat and, uh, like I said, what city they live in, what state they live in, or, if they're in Canada or that doesn't matter to me. Um, I'm talking about the good people that come in and, if you're doing a 2 hour, like right now, 2 hour and 35 minute, the people that have come in have all been good people. Um, and we've joked, we've had fun, we have laughed. Uh, Poker Rossi has dropped some good jokes. Him and him and Alan and Adventure America. We've had a good time, and to me, that's what YouTube is about: is joking, laughing, and having fun. Having fun. I watch people. I've watched. Yes, I've been. I watch people all over the world. Yes, I have too. Adventure America. But I think my favorite, if we want to talk about all over the world, um, that's outside of the USA, I would have to say Pokerossi. Um, like I said, he's in Norway. Um, so with him being outside of the United States, I would have to say Pokerossi is my favorite channel that's not in the United States to watch. Um, we go over um, uh, we go over to his channel and you know he plays funny videos and we have great conversations and he to me, I mean, and I'd like to see more people get over there and subscribe to Poker Rossi's channel. And when he goes live, come in there and comment. Um, he he does funny videos, and um, I think I laughed last night at the one he played where the guy the had robbed the house or something, and he knocking on the door wanting his keys back. That was funny. When he played with the Barbie girl, that was funny. Poker Rossi drops when you're starting to be late for me now to do a live stream. Starting to be late for me to do a live stream. Oh, Poker Rossi, do you want to do a live stream? Poker Rossi, if you want to do a live stream, I'll end this. Starting to be late for me now to do a live stream. I really need to make it to Poker Rossi. I see him coming in my lives a lot. Great guy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is a great guy. He sure is. Poker Rossi, are you going to do a live stream? Yes or no? Just say yes or say no. I may do one. Not sure yet. Poker Rossi, I may do one. Not sure yet. Come on, Poker Rossi. Enjoyed your live stream last night. I am still here watching you, Marines. Poker Rossi, all you gotta do is say the word and I hit that end button. That X, end it, I'll end it, I'll end it. And I'll come over and watch your live stream. Well, Poker Rossi's not gonna say. Oh, okay. Well, I have been live. Wow, 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's pretty good, I guess. So since Poker Rossi's not going to say, yes, I'm going live, or no, I'm not, we need to have a talk about that. Okay. Okay. We'll have a talk about that. We need to have a talk. Okay, Poker Rossi. We will have a talk about that. Well, with that being said, Poker Rossi and I are going to have a talk about that. But with that being said, I think I am going to end the live stream. Thank you to everyone that came to the live stream tonight. I really do appreciate it. Later, everyone, and take care, my friends. Yes. Um, I'm going to end it. Thank you to everyone that came to the live stream. Hope to see everyone back. Um, check out Adventure America tomorrow at 3 p.m. I will be there and hope to see everyone there at Adventure America. Hope to see one at Sheena's live stream Saturday. Um, and again, everyone, Pacarossi, we're going to have a discussion. How about that? So, everyone, have a good night. Hope you enjoyed the live stream, and we will all chat later. Paparazzi laughing sounds serious. Oops. No, it's not sound serious. Paparazzi's laughing. No, it doesn't. It sounds serious. We're joking around. We are so joking around because when Paparazzi comes back in, them laughing, you know we're joking. So, thank you everyone for watching. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And with that being said, Patrick's laughing. You know, oh man. So, with that being said, I'm Adventure America laughing, Paparazzi and me. So, yes, have a good night, everyone. Everyone, good night. God bless you. I will see you on the next live stream. Good night, everyone.